Hi there. Hi, John. John White. I am sorry that I cannot response of your message. I was quite frustrated after waiting for a month, but I do not get any response. Then I was quite frustrated. But after I get a message from you that you want to appreciate it for my job, my project. Now I am making this video for you. So this is my e-commerce website. uh, it has some rating system and branding. I have three branding for Adidas, Random and Nick, and some pricing and size. These are the filtering options for my project cart. So here is the search option, so I can search some. Suppose I have Sant art or SUNT Sant AUT art. Now when I search that, I can get the result. So I have only one match. So when I close, I get the same message. So my full application comes from my backend MongoDB database. Now the first, and here is the search item. I did not complete this step. So here is the two view. One is the grid view and another is the list view. So I can see that here is the cart system. So I can add the cart. First I have to log into my account. So logging to my account, I assign my password, email abc@gmail.com, and password is the, I can see my password ASTF, just random password. So sign in. Once I sign in, I get my logo. So I have the dashboard and profile and the logout system, so many option. Before I let's see the profile section. I can see that user/profile. Here is my profile. I can add any profile I want. So there is the option. I have my send mail option. So it is the, I use the temporary email. So you can send the email from here. Sorry. Now come to the profile section. I did not get. So dashboard section. Here is the dashboard section. I have no order for now, so that is the, it is empty. Here is the product. I can view how many products are available, so I can see my product. And if I want to add my product, I can add. So I can see the image preview. Even I can drag and drop my picture, suppose store. If I drag and drop some, it still work. So I can delete. Okay, as soon as I delete, it shows that this field is empty. That means it is the validation part. So when I add something, it would be the available part. So this is the drop down option. I have three options: shirt, pant and t-shirt. So and there is the description. So when I type something, my validation works perfectly. Okay. Irregular production. Now order is the same as the production. So I can order for this user can order, and this is the customer and this is the setting. Actually customer have no customer for now, so this is my setting. This page is empty. Okay, now come to the home. Now come to the about page. So about page is about myself, so you can check out when in the footer section I have some links, so that these links can be easily, and the resume section download, I can anytime download my resume. So now come to the contact page. Contact page is nothing. Document is this page. I did not complete it. I did complete in another project. So here is the here I will show my all the home page documentation and the user page and the product page review page. Okay, I think production cart section, I did not show the cart section, so for now my cart section is empty. So go to the home page. Suppose I want to add this cart to my account, so I can see my one cart is added, so I add another and another. So now is my 3 cart. So I can see which cart is means added in my cutout checkout. So I can increase my value quantity. When I increase my quantity, my total average value is adding, and while decreasing, it's decreasing. I can delete. So now come to the checkout part. Checkout part I have, actually it is empty. I can if I do not complete, then my checkout page will be empty. So I come to my second part. So I have added 2 item, which item is 1 and price is then, and this is the total. Now come to the next step. Here is my amount, suppose 200. Actually this Bangladesh. When I press the pay button, actually this happen in my what is called Stripe. It is handle my Stripe account. So for now I disable the Stripe account, because this project was building almost 2 months ago. So Stripe account maybe timeout. So that's the reason I cannot show you the Stripe's checkout success or failure information. So this is my checkout option. So hopefully it will show you the my e-commerce website, at least that I can build. So here is this is my web view. So I can, if I can reduce, if I switch to mobile view, I can see my application is 100% mobile responsive. So here when I am in web view, my menu bar is appearing, but when I in mobile view, my toggle slide bar is coming. So this is my application. And another thing is the I use the what is it called, Redux. I use the Redux in my project. So what I step already done in my project, I can see my all the Redux timeline, and whenever I did what happened, my Redux store was immediately affected or updated. So I think this is will be as you demanded. I will add this video in your project, and you want to see me the project. This I have if you want to check out my code, you can go through my GitHub profile, GitHub JavaScript for everything. This is my GitHub page. You can repository, and this project was next Amazona. That means this project is this one. I did not complete my I did not edit my picture, but if you go to the documentation, actually it takes some time. It is the public and the project design page. You can see the mobile view and the web view. Here is some picture. Suppose I want to see my add preview picture, so I can see that how can I add a comment. Or I did not show you the product details page. So if I click on my product details page, I can see my product detail page, and here is a slider. So these two picture is the same. That is the reason it seems that it not working, but while you click another picture, you can see that it is working. So this is my product detail page. Here is the review summary, and if I add a description, rating system, and this is the comment. I can add any comment, and whenever I add comment, it will update my resume, it will update in my database. So that is a great product. I can why I update, I think it will be the add section. This is a comment section. Okay, that's okay. If I add my rating, I can comment. So it is, I may forget to update this portion. So this is my product details page. I can actually delete or edit my comment. Now when I edit button click, this my can be edited. So that's it.